Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're playing a game with the new General's Handbook. This book looks fantastic. It's got all the command abilities on the back and everything very well laid out. What I do want to say about this game is I have had to re-record this intro because something called FAQs dropped after we filmed this game, but before I got to upload it. So the Sylvaneth army has changed quite a bit from what you're going to see in this battle report, and the Blades of Khorne list has changed ever so slightly. Sylvaneth have vastly changed, so we're going to have to make a few adjustments to future battle reports and stuff. But nevertheless, guys, Age of Sigmar 3 is really good. As far as monsters go and heroes, they make so much more difference. We're going to try using the battle tactics in here because there's quite a few more than in the core rulebook as well. And hopefully we can have quite a bit more fun. So thank you very much, of course, to everybody that has supported the channel by becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member. If you would like early access to battle reports, to see them normally a week early, please consider supporting us for as little as £1 a month. But without further ado, guys, let's go and have a look through these two armies.
Dum, da, da, dum. My Sylvaneth are back with a brand new unit. I'm just going to say this is the first time that they are on the field because I can't remember the last time they actually were. They are actually Spite Revenants.
You do have 10 painted, but I haven't based them.
Yeah, so the Revenants for Spite Revenants for today. So we have 3 units of Dryads, a 30 squad, a 20 squad and a 10. So the 30 is obviously reinforced twice, the 20 once. And so that's 3 of my reinforcements available, and my unit of 6 hunters will be my 4th. I'm going for 6 again. So we also have Drycha and the Tree Lord Ancient, who will be my general, and 2 branch witches. I've put this little token there. She has the spell Regrowth, and I can't find the actual real one, so she's got that. And we have the Arch Revenant, who will be staying with the hunters. So the core battalions, we have gone command entourage. So once per battle, when you receive a command point at the start of your hero phase, you receive an extra 1. So that is 2,000 points exactly. I've gone for Harvester Boom Wargrove. Spells, the Tree Lord Ancient will have Deadly Harvest. Drycha will have the Dwellers Below. The Witch with the token will have Regrowth, and the other one will have Verdus Harmony. And I've made a big note on my notepad to all of them remember Verdant Blessing, which is I can summon a new tree, wood. So that is my 2,000 points.
And I'm back with the Blades of Khorne once again.
You are.
Exactly the same list as what I played before. Minus 10 blood letters because points changed.
No, so you had an extra 10 letters last game?
Yeah, but that's because it was before the General's Handbook came out, so we didn't have the new points. Now, I'm at 1975 points.
Ooh, I'll forgive you for that because I still won.
So, yeah, I have lost 10 blood letters. I tried dropping the Reavers and putting the blood letters in, but I was 10 points over, so I had to leave the Reavers.
Yeah.
So I've literally got the same as what I had before. 2 Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirsters, 1 of Insensate Rage. That guy will know. That one, the Insensate Rage, will be my general, so he's got 3 up save because of his relic. Everybody within range of him gets +1 to their charge, or reroll charges. And in general, in this list, Bloodthirsters can run and charge because of Baleful Lord's Allegiance ability. So I've got a Slaughter Priest with the prayer that gives guys +1 to hit, and 6 Blood Crushers just because movement and things.
And this is the leader.
Yeah, it's actually one of the really old metal juggernauts, right?
When I got the arms out, picked it up, I was like, what?
Yeah. So I normally use him as the hero, but, you know, since I'm not using him, he can be the leader of this squad. So yeah, that is my list. Oh, and Scarbrand. Welcome back after deployment. Today's mission is marking territory from this very fantastic new General's Handbook, Lucy.
Whoa.
Very, very handy. It has
It is.
all your command abilities, spells and prayers at the back. It has your core rules at the back. It's ring bound, unlike the 40k chapter approved.
Say Sigmar's just better.
And it's even got the little tabs in it to flip straight to the bits that you want as well.
Yeah.
Very, very good quality book. It also adds some other bits and pieces, some extra grand strategies, more, I can't remember the secondary strategies, but we're going to try them this game. See if we actually keep up with them.
Try be the key word.
So,
You know what? We do this for fun, so if we have fun, then that's the objective.
Exactly. So, I finished deploying first.
Yes, with your ridiculously little amount of models. We should do one where model count.
Well,
Your beasts count as 30.
Well, if you want to go model count, I'll finish the Gargants and I'll just run 4 models.
No, you're okay.
Okay, you can go first.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, so turn 1. Bookkeeping. The battle tactic. The grand stratagem. I have chosen domineering presence.
Yep.
You've gone for Beastmaster.
So Lucy has to have more units than me remaining at the end of the battle. For Beastmaster, I have to have at least 1 monster remaining.
Yeah. So turn 1 battle tactic. I have gone for Ferocious Advance because it's the only one that will...
That you're likely to get.
Yeah. So there's 3 lovely units there all together. And my heroic action, I'm going to do heroic leadership on the Tree Lord Ancient. So 4+, I get an extra command point.
That only he can use.
Yeah.
There you go. Which puts you up to 2 command points because you get 1 for going first.
And 1 for my general.
Yep.
And straight into hero phase. Ta-da! The Tree Lord Ancient has used Silent Communion to summon more trees.
Yep.
Which is very nice indeed. And I'm going to use that lovely command point that he got.
Yep.
For Heed the Spirit Song. So anyone within 12 gets to reroll saves of a 1.
Yep. Pretty useful.
Especially because of my plan.
Okay.
I'm not going to give it away to you quite yet. So on a magic, and yeah, none of my spells can reach, but I'm going to Mystic Shield the Tree Lord Ancient.
Okay, so is he casting down himself?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you get a 10. I will try and stop it with that Bloodthirster. I get an 8, becomes a 10, so I don't stop it.
She will cast Verdant Blessings.
Which is to summon a new tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's probably a rule like you only have a max of 2, but I don't care. Yep.
8. Other Bloodthirst will try and stop it.
Yes. Does that help?
No, because I'm not casting.
So we'll get that set up now. Yeah, I got confused. Sorry, Mystic Shield is on them. He's kindly let us go back and wait. I cast it, so it doesn't matter about re-rolling. But yeah, it's the hunters that have the Mystic Shield. So...
And there's another set of trees.
Yeah, that's the ones Drycha summoned. So we're going to move on to movement. Movement is complete, and I'm quickly pointing out now, I forgot to do it on camera, but at the minute for this range, Drycha is enraged.
Yep.
So movement, these unit of 30, the witch and the 20 all ran, just...
Yep, to get you that point.
Yeah, I didn't really move them. Drycha moved up there, and she is in range of shooting. The Spite Revenants ran up, sort of the Tree Lord, the... witches hiding in the woods, and this unit of Dryads pushed forward to cover that objectives. The Arch Revenant, he ran a 6. That was very lucky for me. And the Colonel Hunters walked the Spirit Paths.
Yep.
To jump out after your Juggernauts. So now on to shooting. I have 1 unit in range.
Drycha?
Yeah. She's going for Scarbrand.
Okay.
Because she is enraged, she gets 20 attacks for the colony of Flitter Furies.
Furies.
And you had get it wrong. So hits, forced to hit but looking for 6s. Mortal wounds.
Oh.
Ooh. So there's 4 mortal wounds and it is instead.
And then what do you need to wound?
It's
3.
3s to wound. So 2, 4, 6 at -1, please.
Fishing for 5s. So that's 9 wounds on Scarbrand straight away. That's fine, because now he's really angry.
So, honestly, 1 more inch and the tree lord would have been able to reach.
Yeah, he's only a slow movement on 5, but...
Never mind. Charge! Colonel Hunters.
Yep, needing a 9. Command point.
I've already spent 1.
Don't forget you lose them at the end of the battle
Yeah,
round.
yeah. Ha!
No charge.
No. Hey, that is turn for me. I do score that. Woo!
You score 1 point.
Yeah. Khorne, turn 1.
Yeah, very quick hero phase. I am going to use Killing Frenzy on Scarbrand for my Slaughter Priest on a 4. He gets +1 to hit. There we go. Scarbrand's a +1 to hit. Other hero things. Heroic Leadership. The Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster behind Scarbrand will use that. So he gets to use a free command point for him. That is pretty much all of my hero phase.
You have gone for Ferocious Advance as well.
Yeah, which is run 3 units. My Bloodthirsters are running and charging anyway.
But they have to end up within 3 of each other.
That's fine.
Yeah, just pointing it out though.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
There's going to be a lot of chopped firewood coming up, I think.
Yep, everything there charged.
Yeah,
Ran, sorry, yeah. So Scarbrand, the Insensate Rage, and the Bloodletters are all within 3 of each other for me to get that.
Yeah.
Very important victory point.
And these guys at the back shuffled forward.
They shuffled forward. These guys ran just to block them off. The problem is I've got a lot of other charges going in, and you just kill whatever I charge them with at the minute, so it's not worth charging over there. So what I am going to do is I have no shooting because everything that can shoot ran.
Yeah.
So now it's just charge phase. So I am spending 1 of my 2 command points for the Insensate Rage Bloodthirster to allow everybody to re-roll their charges.
Yeah.
So Scarbrand charging first. Cool, he makes it in to there. The Insensate Rage will now charge. That becomes a 6. Is that enough? Yep.
I wish wood slowed movement. I know you can fly, but...
And then that one's going to charge with a 9. He's definitely going to be in.
Ba-dum.
And I think that will be all of my charges.
So that brings us to the end of the charge phase.
It does.
I have some stuff to do. So every enemy unit within 1 inch of my woods, I will dice on 6+, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So we'll go this guy first.
Yep.
No.
Hurt Scarbrand, please.
Scarbrand. No.
The Bloodletters.
Yeah. Yay. D3. For
Still
1.
1, okay.
And the...
Bloodletters over here.
Oh, yeah. No.
No. Okay. So unsurprisingly, I'm going first with Scarbrand, Lucy.
Why not wait for let Dreicher hit him? And then he's even...
No, because you might kill us. I'm not that silly.
Oh. So, before you start combat, you got some monster things to do.
So, this guy is going to roar into them. So, that means that on a 3+, you can't take any command abilities this combat phase.
Yeah.
So you can't give them any. He is going to stomp into them ones. D3 mortal wounds for 2, so you lose 2 dryads. And then Scarbrand is going to smash to rubble on your trees.
No.
Yes.
Roll a 1.
That's your trees gone. That is your trees gone. Yeah, but you get to pick a monstrous thing with Dreicher. You could go Titanic Duel if you survive.
I think I might. So yeah, I'll definitely go Titanic Duel with Dreicher and Prayer.
Just in case you survive.
Yeah.
So I'm not using Titanic Dual Scarbrand because I've got Killing Frenzy on, which gives them +1 to hit. I'm going to use the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster as command ability, Lord of the Blood Hunt, on this guy to give him reroll failed hit rolls. That'll be my free one that I got in my hero phase. And I think that is all the command abilities I'm going to use. Do you know what? It's the bottom of my turn. I'm going to use all-out attack on that guy just to get +1 to hit, because why not?
Yep.
So Scarbrand's a +1. The Insensate Rage is re-rolling everything. The other Wrath of Khorne is a +1.
Yep, and we will remove the tree and it'll not make any difference. But I just want to say, I think this is actually the first or the second time you've ever gotten Scarbrand into combat with us.
Yep, he's got 7 attacks in total, Lucy. He hits on 4s. 3s because of Killing Frenzy. Okay. 3s to wound. Yep, 3s to wound. Okay, that's fine.
And?
-2.
Ew.
So you're on a 5-up save.
Yeah. No, I'll use these shiny new dice. Ew.
3 damage each.
Ew.
That's 6.
Yeah.
Now, I've still got one more attack with him. Total Carnage. Do not use the attack sequence for an attack made with Carnage. Instead, roll a dice. The target unit suffers 8 mortal wounds if the roll is equal to or greater than the Carnage value shown on the damage table. If the roll is a 6, the target unit suffers 16 mortal wounds instead. However, because you've very, very kindly done 9 wounds to me, Lucy, if you'd done 10 and this would have been on a 2, on a 3+, you suffer 8 mortal wounds.
I've never ever wanted you to roll a 1 more in my life.
No!
So I piled this unit round now because they've already suffered, so I got 9 wounds through. Easy saves.
So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds suffered in total. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Next
does
up.
he get better? Is he?
No. I'm going to go with the Insensate Rage. So I have 5 attacks in total because I'm undamaged, but I'm re-rolling all hits because of the command ability that I use for free. Hitting on 4s. Oh. Okay, 1 miss. I'll take it. So I'm fishing for 6s to wound here, but I wound on 2s. No 6s. It is -2, so I believe you would still have a 6-up save because there's more than 10 of you.
Yep, 6 up. Come on, please. 1.
3d6 damage.
Oh, come on, 1's 1 more.
Oh,
jeez.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Ouch. So I fought back with these dryads. I got a grand total of 6 piled in and 2 wounds through, and he saved them both, surprisingly.
I did, so I'm going next with that Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, and of course I did use, or I will now use, all-out attack.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s.
Nice. Oh, nothing for 6s from him.
Nothing for 6s, unfortunately. I'm wounding on 3s because you did 5 wounds. Okay, so that is 4 wounds at -2. There's more than 10 of you still there.
6 up. Come on.
3d3. So 3, 6 in total.
Not as bad as I was expecting. Alright, back with Drycha. She only gets 4 attacks now with her slash and talons because she suffered 6 wounds.
Yep.
4s.
Okay. Wounding.
3s.
Oh. Minus.
What's my command ability? She's not within 12. It's -2.
Failed. Damage.
2.
So that's 11 wounds suffered. What command ability?
Right, next swarm of squirmlings. 10 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's actually really good. Oh. If the unmodified hit roll for attacks of the colony or the swarm is a 6, it inflicts a mortal wound instead.
Oh.
There's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that's him dead.
What?
That's him dead.
No way.
Yeah. You did 9 initially.
Let's see what I want to. I'm wounding on 4s. No rend.
No rend? Well, there's another 2 wounds on him anyway.
Oh, wow. At least you got to attack with him.
He's just not worth the points like at all, is he?
Well, if I rolled with Fulham, maybe. I didn't expect to kill him. I know I've done lots of wounds, but I always expected him to have like 30 wounds. So, end of combat. Battle shock. I'm going to Inspiring Presence them with my last command point.
Yep.
I'm losing 2 plus d6 for these.
That's 4 in total. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So at the end of my turn, I score 1 point for my secondary objective or battle tactic because I ran 3 units and kept them together.
You did indeed.
Even though Skybrand's now dead. So who is going first?
Yes! I got quite excited there. I do apologise.
You should have heard her when she was listening to the football.
Turn 2, and yeah, so sad me thingy's gone. My trees are gone. Never mind. So, this round my battle tactic will be broken ranks. I pick one of your starting battle line units.
Yep.
And I score the point if they are slayed by the end of my turn.
Yep.
And the heroic
Which
action,
unit are you picking?
This one here.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, blood letters. In the heroic action, I'm going to go the finest hour on Drycher.
Which gives a +1 save and +1 to hit.
Something like that.
Yep.
So I've also given myself the command ability from my battalion.
Yep.
The command point, from my battalion this round. And I'm going to use his command ability again.
Which is reroll saves of a 1 within 12 inches, but
yep.
also extends from the Khornots.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get some magic going. First up, she's going to cast Regrowth. We have measured it. She is within 18.
Yep. Casting value 5.
Yep.
You get it on a 9. So Wrath of Khorne will try and stop it with +2.
Oh. Oh!
No. So Regrowth, how many wounds did she get back, Lou?
D6. Oh. Oh. So next spell, the Tree Lord Ancient, who's going to cast Mystic Shield on my hunters.
Yep. Gets it on a 7. The Priest will try and stop it. Gets a 12.
You peril.
I don't peril.
I know. Drycher, yeah, her spell is not great.
Not when I've got Bloodthirsters there, because it's rolling number of dice equal to the models in the unit, so it's not really worth it.
No, that's Dwellers Below. But again, her own...
Oh, it's against Bravery, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm Bravery 10.
Exactly. So she's going to Arcane Bolt this guy here.
But are you holding on to it until the combat phase
Yes.
of your charge? Okay. So he'll try and... The big guy up there will try and stop it. You got an 8. I get a 9, becomes an 11.
The thing not going well.
No.
Finally, she's the one with Verdus Harmony. D3 Dryads back, that's not enough compared to Unleash Spites.
At the minute when you've got 2 Bloodthirsters there, it makes sense.
Exactly. So
If she was out of range, I think, yeah, probably go Verdus Harmony.
Cast a 5.
She fails.
She does. Right, that's magic done. So moving complete. I forgot, I'd already turned the coin, but Drycher is embittered this turn. So movement. These ladies have pulled back out of combat. Yes, I can entrap them this turn, but how?
Yeah.
She shuffle around. This Spirit Revenants, they've pulled forward their 5, as has the Tree Lord Ancient, and Drycher's aiming for that horrible thing over there. So my hunters, they've pulled up. They're going to hopefully charge into your Bloodletters, as they are the unit I've picked for the battle tactic. So shooting straight away. Has he suffered any wounds?
Nope.
How many has he suffered?
He's lost 5. He's got 9 left.
Alright then, she will shoot into him. The
Okay.
big one.
So Colony of Furies, is it? Or
It is, yeah.
Yep.
4s or 6s?
4s or 6s?
6s do mortal wounds.
Oh, okay. So 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And 2 hits.
Yeah. Threes to wound.
No wounds. So just 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, that did not go good.
So that's 7 suffered. And then you've got your Tree Lord Ancient as well.
Yeah. Can he reach the big one?
I think so.
Yep, he can indeed reach. So let's go. 2. Threes to wound. Oh, -1.
5.
Whoa. Yes!
No! Oh God, no! No. He suffered 7, which means he takes 6, which means he suffered 13. He has 1 single wound remaining, Lucy.
Drat.
1 single wound.
Oh. Poop.
You can still deal with them. You can split attacks with Drycha.
Charges.
Yep.
Drycha.
She makes it, yep.
Long bomb. Why not?
From the spites.
Yeah.
I don't think 7's enough.
Nah. Hunters.
6 will be enough, and I think is that all your charge?
It is, yeah. So in the charge phase, them woods for the bloodletters on a 6+ mortal wounds. No, just realised it's an X +2 if there's a wizard nearby, but never mind. So up first, I'm going to go Drycha and try and take these out. I've gone with Law for the
Monstrous Rampage.
Yep, on this guy because he's still fully wounded. He only has 1 wound left.
Which means he can't use any command abilities and can't have any command abilities used on him.
Yep.
Meanwhile, because it's Lucy's turn, she picks first. I've gone raw with my other Bloodthirster onto Drycha. In fact, yeah, I will. And then this guy is going to use Titanic Jewel, so I get +1 to hit against Drycha if I survive and get the fight back.
I should have went with that one, really.
Well, +1 to hit?
Yeah, just realised. Never mind. So,
Well, do you want to? I'll let you.
Go on then.
Right, so you're going to go Titanic Jewel?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you get +1 to hit against a monster within 3. But you're still picking this one as the target, are you?
Yeah.
Right, so you're at +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and +1 save.
Yeah, because of Finest Hour.
Right, so I have roared and gone Titanic Jewel.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to split attacks with her Slash and Talons. 2 at the big guy, try and finish him off, and 2 at the little one, and then the Swarm at the little one. So this is the 2 at the big one.
Yep. So +1 to hit. Both hit.
3s to wound.
So 2s.
-2.
6 up.
2 damage.
How much?
2 damage.
Well, you kill us.
Yay! Right, next. Same again.
But the other one. So 2 hits.
Yeah. -2.
So he has a 3-up save. So he saves 1, fails 1. What was the damage?
2.
2. So he suffered 2 wounds in total. But then you've got 20 attacks with your Colony of Flitter Furies, haven't you? Squirmlings.
Yeah, and +1 to wound. I forgot that.
You're still wounded with them both, though.
Alright, up next. Swarm. Normally 4s and 4s, and now I need 3s and 3s.
Yep, and that's because of the +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Come on, 6s though.
Oh, 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah. A lot of 1s. Well, not many actually. Actually, that would have been good without there.
3s to wound. I'm guessing no rend on this?
No.
So 3s. I fail 1, so I've suffered 7 wounds.
Ouch. I thought she would have done better. Never mind.
You didn't do bad. You didn't do bad.
No.
Unsurprisingly, I won with the Bloodletters.
Yeah.
So the Bloodletters swang, nearly killed a Khorne off. Lucy managed to save 3 of the 4 wounds I did, and I did 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So now the Khorne are fighting back.
Yep. With Call to Battle from the
Arch Revenant.
So it's +1 attack.
Yep.
Rerolling saves of a 1. Oh, I've done that, sorry, but I'm rerolling hits of a 1.
Because the Arch Revenant's within range.
Champion of Khorne, yep. Here we go. 3s, rerolling 1s.
The black one was the Huntsman, by the way.
Yes,
hitting on 2s. So only a couple of misses there. Oh, there's a 1 to reroll. So, wow, 4 misses in total.
Yeah.
Wow.
not bad.
So what are you wounding on here?
3s.
3s to wound. This is going to be horrendous, isn't it?
Hopefully, because then that gets us the victory point.
Well, I don't even think you needed the extra attack, but... Okay, so the 6s are mortal wounds, yeah?
Yes.
2 mortal wounds?
3.
Yeah, but it's 2 each, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. No, it's 1 in addition.
1 in addition, okay,
Yeah.
so that's 3 mortal wounds. And what were you wounding on 3s?
3s.
And what's the AP of this? Rend?
3. 1.
Rend 1, so 3 mortal wounds in addition. Oh, look. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 3 mortal wounds.
24.
15.
It's 2 damage each.
Oh.
I get the victory point.
That's 20. So you could have took them out.
Yeah. Bloodthirster of
Insensate Rage.
against
Yep.
who are you attacking?
I've got to go for Drycha. I've got to go for Drycha. So here's the problem, right? I've suffered 7 wounds. I only get 4 attacks from the Great Axe of Khorne. Now, what would have been really nice is to re-roll all my hits
But you can't.
from him. But I do have Titanic Jewel, so I am at least hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I
Nice.
need that to wound, please. No! Why? Why?
That's 1.
-2.
So I'm normally 3, +1 for finest hour, -1.
So 4s. She fails it. It's D6 damage.
No. Oh.
5, which means you've now suffered... That kills her. She's only got 10 wounds.
Ouchie. 5
Yep.
glorious wounds.
Dryads did 5 wounds, and that's it for Lucy's turn.
Yep.
She scores another victory point because she killed the battle line unit that she chose.
Yeah. What about objectives? Do they start counted now?
It's turn 3.
Right.
Basically, you don't score objectives in this plan from what I saw until turn 3.
I'm a fool who forgets.
Yeah, but you overkilled me with the Kernoths anyway.
I know,
so
I
you
might
forgot
have-
a couple of attacks with Drycha.
Yeah, re-rolling the ones, so... Never mind.
My turn, I'm up to
Khorne
3.
turn 2.
Yeah, I'm on 3 Blood Tithe points because Drycha and 2 Bloodthirsters are dead. Oh, actually, the Bloodlighters are dead. I'm on 4.
Hang on, I killed 2 bloodthirsters.
Yeah, Scarbrand and the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So, he's going to use Finest Hour. So he'll be a +1 to wound and +1 save. The +1 save will only make a difference if you had -1 rend, which you don't. But I want the +1 to wound. This guy is going to try and put Killing Frenzy on these. So needing a 4. Goes off. So they're a +1 to hit. And that is Hero Phase complete.
And welcome back after movement.
Yep, so I forgot to mention my battle tactic, which is Monstrous Takeover. One of my monsters has to be contesting an objective that I control at the end of my turn with no enemy monsters within range. So this Bloodthirster here is going for this one. So I need to make the charge.
Yep. Let's roll for double 1.
Yeah, so I am at 3 command points actually, because I get one because my general's on the field.
Shooting.
Yep, so I'm going to go with my Hellfire Breath on a 2+. This unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. 1. Kills that one. That's
Yeah,
wounded.
there's 1 wounded.
But I then have a Blood Flail as well. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. It's -1. And currently, because he's unwounded, that will be a flat 6 damage.
So the command ability from the Tree Lord is still in effect, so I can reroll 1s.
So your save is...
Fail. 4+ normally.
Okay, which was -1, so that would fail. And that's a flat 6 damage. Because he's unwounded. So which Kernoth would you like to remove,
One
Lucy?
closest to him, please.
And then the next one takes a single wound.
Yeah.
That was tasty. And that's all my shooting, straight on the charges.
The start the charge phase. My unit of hunters are putting their thickets down.
Yep.
Where you want first?
Bloodthirster will charge.
Come on, double 1. No.
12.
Oh.
Absolutely glorious. He's going there. So he's within 6 of that. Then the Blood Crushers. So I have to get as many of these into base contact as I can.
Yeah.
So I think I'm only going to get 3 into base contact, which means I can only do mortal wounds with. I can only actually attack with 3 of them.
Yeah, because the Khorne.
Now,
That has to change.
It's so silly, but like the Bloodthirster could have charged here. The problem is I need the victory point.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm only going to get 3 in. So because there are 6 models, any 2+ does D3 mortal wounds here for murderous charge. So 2d3. So 4 mortal wounds, which kills that wounded one.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh.
That's not my only charge though, Lucy.
No.
Bloodletters down here are charging. They make it with a 7.
What for the sprites?
No.
Oh.
Spites, not sprites. It's not a drink.
Well, it will be in my head. You know, I'm like with their names.
They are spiteful. They're the wicked spirits.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So Blood Reavers. 7, that should be enough. Yeah, they only need the 5. Can you see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going for as many of these as I can.
Yeah. Okay then.
So first of all...
My trees.
Yes. Oh, are you putting your thickets down, by the way?
I've already done that.
Okay.
I do it at the start.
I don't know if you said it on camera, that's all.
I did. So the guys on horses?
Yeah.
Out.
Is it within 3 or within 1?
1.
Okay, so the Bloodthirster's
Yeah.
out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. There, we're all charged in.
Yep, so Monstrous Rampage is this guy is going to stomp. Kills 3. I presume just here.
Yeah.
But over this side, this guy needs to roar. Because I don't want you getting extra attacks and I don't want you getting +1 to hit. It fails. It fails.
Interesting.
So, I am spending 2 command points. He is going to give himself all rerolls. Okay. This guy is going to count as top bracket, and that's one of the Baleful Lord's command abilities.
He has 1 wound left.
He's got 2 wounds remaining.
2, right.
But I now count as having full wounds for the purposes of this next attack. Which is convenient considering I've used Finest Hour. And basically, this is kill something before I die.
But. If you go with him first,
Yeah.
it's going to be marvellous. You'll kill loads of dryads.
You're not going to kill a Bloodthirster with 1 Kurnoth attacking into him. 2 Kurnoths into the others might kill 2 or 3 of the others, but I'm only fighting with 3. That's why I'm doing it this way around. So, the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. At this point, you would only have 3 attacks. And he's... Outrageous Carnage would be only doing 1 mortal wound. Which is the 6s to
What
wound.
a shame.
But if I roll 6s to wound now, because I'm on my top bracket loose, he does 4 mortal wounds.
Let's go, number 1s.
So I'm on my top bracket.
Chant with me, fans.
4s.
Ew.
3 hits. This is the risk with him. You need that reroll hits. So, because I'm now technically unwounded, I'm wounding you on 2s, fishing for 6s. Yes! Yes! 8 mortal wounds. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
I've just told him off for that shouting in my ear.
But 8 is Khorne's number. So that is very, very clutch. I know you hit that word, I'm sorry.
Yes, that is...
So, I use that command ability to count him on top bracket. I'm not only maximise the number of attacks, but also to maximise the damage for any 6s that I roll to wound. Because I'm now on top bracket, it's 8 mortal wounds to, 4 for each 6 that I roll. For all units within 8. So that would kill that entire unit. That would kill your witch. And it would kill 8 of them. Leaves you with 6. Then you've got 3. It's -2, so you wouldn't get a save because you'd be less than 10.
Isn't it all attacks done first, then remove?
Yes, so you would actually get 3 6-up saves against them.
Okay. Just sort me dice out. Oh, look at that.
Come on.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh, I saved 1.
2d6 damage. 7. So, yeah, all 3 of them squads are now gone.
Ew. Okay, I've spent my last command point on, again, Call to Battle for the Colonel Hunters to reroll +1 attack.
Yep, which makes sense because she's getting reroll 1s because of this guy naturally.
So I've shuffled in, still within me piling and the correct rules.
Okay.
So the Huntsman, the leader, and the second one, the one in the middle, is going to go for your Bloodthirster.
No, he can't reach.
I thought you could.
No, I said only 1 can reach the Bloodthirster. The other 2 go up there.
Oh. Ew. Well. This is the leader.
Okay.
Huntsman, a demon. Bloodthirster.
At the Bloodthirster. Okay, so hitting on 2s, reroll on 1s. Nice.
That needs to wound.
Wounding on 3s, was it?
Yeah. There is one more wound in addition.
In addition, so this is -1.
No. No end. Oh yes, -1, sorry.
So 5s. So 2 damage plus a mortal wound, so that's 3 wounds suffered.
Yep.
And then you've got 2 normal guys hitting into the Blood Crushers. So these are 3s reroll on 1s.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep that. And you are Mr. Dice.
So the 2 misses, but reroll the 3 1s. And then you wound on 3s.
Yeah. No!
Oh! 2 at -1.
Oh.
Well, I feel them both.
2 damage each.
That kills 1 Blood Crusher, Lucy. And now I am free of coherency because it's a stupid rule.
I rerolled them. And now comes the revenge.
So I've got 6 attacks with the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. He hits on 3s, wounds on 2s. But I've used my own command ability on myself to reroll all hits. Not that I needed it.
No.
So 2s to wound.
Ooh.
2 1s. It's -2, Lucy, so you'd be on a 6 up.
Rerolling.
Rerolling everything
Yes.
because of thickets, yeah.
Ooh. Throwing the dice away. What's the damage?
D3 each. 5, so kills another hunter. So that one at the end, I'm guessing? It's not you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly expected him to go bye-bye. Oh no.
Yeah, so they managed to actually take out that next one.
Yeah. This is not looking good.
I got 2 mortal wounds, 2 wounds through with the Hellblades, and then 1 wound with the Blood Crushers. So that was handy.
Yeah.
So, I believe morale phase.
No. There's no such thing as morale.
Oh, battle shock
There
phase,
we
sorry.
go.
So what is the bravery of your Kurnoth Hunters?
27.
7. So you lost 5, Lucy, so you need a 1 or a 2 for him to stay around.
Yes.
Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make that much of a difference.
Oh, wait.
What?
He is not finished
No,
yet.
because he's got to do his mortal wound thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, 4+ on the Demon Prince.
Bloodthirsty, you mean?
Yeah, that.
That does knock him down to his 2nd bracket, though. Well, that was a good turn for Khorne. It's a shame I didn't get an extra Blood Tithe point. Actually, I go up to 5, 6, 7, because I killed 3 units. Oh, nearly there, Lucy. Nearly there.
So, turn 3, who goes first? Me
You.
with a 2. Turn 3, woohoo! So, I have gone Slay the Warlord for battle tactic and a Finest Tower on him for the heroic one.
Yep.
I'm up 2 command points.
Yep.
I'm going to spend... Yeah. I'm going to spend his.
Okay, to reroll saves of a 1.
Yeah. Spellywells. Spells. Mystic Shield from the Witch onto him.
Yep. 5. It is a 5 now, but I will try and stop it with that Bloodthirster. Stopped.
Verdant Blessing.
Yep. Fails.
Well, that's my plan shot to bits. So, movement is done. These 2 pushed forward, going for there. My plan was, right, summon a wood, wait, spell the woods from to there, and have her walk the spirit paths to claim that objective.
She would have had to take that one and that one, though, in order to win it.
That's my plan. Look, my dryads are coming up. Haven't got a hope in hell, but they're gonna do it. I forgot to move my Arch Revenant. Would you mind doing it, please? Thank you. So, shooting. I really want him to charge in and slay him to bits, but I'm not going to risk failing the charge.
No.
Wait, there is still a risk, but I'm going to shoot him instead as well.
Okay. Doom Tendril Staff.
Yep.
Hits. +1 to wound because of Finest Hour.
Oh, -1.
-1.
Yeah.
+1 because of my command trait.
6 damage. That is not fixed, by the way. There you go.
Right, so charge phase, Lou.
No, I don't want to play anymore.
We've got to finish off, come on.
Yeah, I was joking. Tree Lord.
With a 4, you can probably get to, like, there.
No. Spend my command point. Can I go in?
Yeah,
Okay.
you basically charging them, and then when you pile in, you can hit him.
Right. Spite Revenant.
Yep. That gets you in.
Arch Revenant.
Yep. 12, he's in.
You know what, Dryads, why not?
With a 7, that should be enough.
One final movement, sorry, she has jumped. She's now within 6 of them.
Yep.
So, end of charge phase. Titanic.
The monstrous rampages.
Yep.
So he's going Titanic Jewel to get +1 to hit against me, Bloodthirster.
So are you?
It's almost irrelevant what I choose, because if I choose Raw, then you can't use all-out defense. Although you could use all-out defense to counteract my -2, so I'll Raw. Yeah, you can't use any command abilities on him. He's going to stomp on the Kernoth.
Ha!
No, he's not.
Right. So my trees.
Yeah.
And now I only need a 4 now because there was a wizard within 4. So
within 6.
Yeah, sorry, the Blood Crushers.
And I'm guessing you're putting your thicket down on him.
Is the Demon Prince not within range?
Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't moved since last turn.
Oh, okay. Yes, my tickets are going down.
So now at the start of the combat phase.
No. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Groundbreak and Stomp. That's mega cocked.
Yeah.
Where is it? And I presume that's on him. On the Bloodthirster to make him fight last.
It's on the Bloodletters.
Okay.
So he's humming and hawing about why did I go with the Bloodletters? I just don't like the Bloodletters. And I want the spites to survive more than 5 minutes when they actually do something.
Okay.
So here it goes. Slay the Warlord.
Yep. I will use all out defense. So it gives me an additional +1 to me save.
Have you not used all your command abilities?
No, because I'm going second. I haven't used any.
Okay.
So he technically has a 2-up save, but he can only ever go to a 3, but it helps counteract your rend.
Okay. So Massive Impale and Talon.
Yep.
I need 2s and 2s.
Because of Titanic Jewel.
And because of
Finest Hour. Hits. Wounds.
-2.
So -2. I'm at +1 because of all-out defense and +1 because of my command trait. Leaves me on a 4-up save.
I didn't know they could stack.
That's what I've just been explaining. Yeah. So I couldn't take a 2-up save against no rend, but it helps counteract the negative. So 4s.
Ha!
Oh well. What's the damage?
1.
1?
Yeah, because he needs a 6 to hit.
Oh, okay. So I'm on 1 wound.
Next up, the Sweeping Blows.
Yep.
Oh.
2s.
Yep, they're hit, thankfully. 2s again. Right, where are them 6s for the Impale and Talon? It's -1.
Okay, so 3-up. I'm dead. That's minimum 2 damage. On a 3-up, I had a reasonable chance of saving that.
So that's Slay the Warlord. Warlord, that gets us 1 point, but I'm sure there's a lovely little thing at the end that says if you kill it with a monster of your own, you're extra.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check.
Okay. That puts me on 8 blood tithe points, Lucy.
I was correct. You score an additional VP if you slay the Warlord with monster or an ability from a monster. So that's 2 for me.
Yep.
Blood Crushers are up next though.
Yep, so these guys are re-rolling all hits because of his command ability.
I'll just say the Archer Regent is going to...
Revenant.
Crescent Shield. I'm going to let him re-roll his saves.
Okay, so...
No. His attacks.
His attacks, okay. So the red one is into him, the other 4 are into the Dryads. Just as well, I can re-roll all hits. Okay, so the Revenant takes a mortal wound, and your Dryads take a mortal wound. So I'll just remove that Dryad for the minute.
She will. The Revenant will not take a mortal wound. Thank you.
Why?
Ultimate sacrifice.
Oh,
Once
so
per battle when you
allocate
yeah.
Okay. So then these need to wound. So 2 saves on your Dryads at -1. +1 because you only charge, so you won't get it for being in cover. So another drop. Yes, because the Khorne's within range. Nope. So that's 2 Dryads dead so far. Then I've got 3 Blood Crushers that are actually going to hit the what do you call it? The Dryads, and then 1 Blood Crusher.
You're -1 to hit them.
Okay.
Because I'm within 6 of a forest,
Okay.
a wood.
I'll remember that now.
Me won't fall off, I forgot.
So I'm hitting you on 5s then. With the Dryads, I'm hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
But I can re-roll. Sorry, these hit on 3s, not 4s. It's the blood letters on top that hit on 4s.
Re-roll a 2.
2 seconds. So they miss. So they're not at the -1 to hit, which hits on 3s because he's got different rules. Right, so before I go any further, these are wounded on the Dryads on 3s. So that is 4 saves on the Dryads with no rend.
+1 because there's more than 10.
There's not.
Oh no, that was the unit 10, yeah.
So you save 1, so 3 more die. And then to wound on your Revenant, 1, no rend.
4+. Nope.
So now he actually suffers a wound.
He does. The Lone Huntsman.
Yep, so you're using the command ability from the Revenant into him to give him an
Yep.
extra attack.
Yep. So 5 attacks, 3s, 3 roll and 1s.
2s because he's the Huntsman.
Yes, you are right, thank you.
You need that to wound, Lucy.
No, I don't.
You should do, because you told me off for 3 times, because mine's are on hits, yours are on wounds.
Yes. Drat. Here we go.
This is a Bloodthirster, by the way.
It is.
So there's 1 mortal wound
In addition.
in addition to 4 saves at -1.
Yep.
So 5 up. So 6,
4,
7
6.
damage in total. He's already suffered 4, which means he has 3 wounds remaining. Just 3.
Yep. 1 more.
Yep, so I'm going next.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because you only have them left.
No, I'm not.
Those letters.
I've got me Bloodthirster, thank
Oh,
you.
crap, yes. How many attacks does this guy now is so wounded?
6, he gets 6 all the time.
Hmm.
But he only wins on 4s now instead of 2s.
Ah. Did you not give him his command ability?
Not give them the command ability to reroll everything. That is 1 wound.
Rend?
-2.
Reroll.
Yep. For 2 damage, so that Khorne's on 3 wounds remaining.
Yikesy. Well, I've done 3 attacks.
And done
Reroll
nothing.
on all my ones because all 3 units charged. And pretty much nothing.
Yeah, so 1 wound dealt here to the Blood Crushers.
Yeah. By the way, the Revenant did not do 1 single thing.
No, that was from the Dryads. These killed
5.
5. So I think I've accidentally picked up 1 more blood letter. No, there was only 9 there. I thought there was... Maybe she killed 1. It's fine. So,
You're breaking coherency.
I'm not. I'm within an inch.
Ah, okay.
So, them blood letters will fight. So I get 5 attacks back to you.
Are you going all straight into the Dryads? The
Spites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the spites. No? Yeah. 2 will attack the... What's it? That?
Tree Lord.
Yes. 1 mortal wound and 1 hit. 2 wounds at -1. You're on a 2 up anyway, so 3 up rerolling 1s. Okay, so he takes 1 mortal wound and then 2 attacks into the spites. 2 hits, 3s. That's 2 wounds at -1.
6 up, rerolling 1s.
So 2 of them die.
Yeah. Well, that... I got Sir the Warlord, so you know.
Battle shock phase, Lucy. So I lost 5 down here and bravery 9 because you give me -1, right?
Yeah, I was going to say you
So I need a 4 or less. So I'm fine. You lost 5 Dryads up here and I think their leadership bravery 7. So you need a 2. So 1 runs.
Oh, boop.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
And you score 2 victory points at the end of your turn because you killed a general with a monster.
You don't score if you just have one objective, do you?
No, at the end of turn 3 you have to control all 4 to score major victory.
I ain't going to be doing that.
So
let's go on to your turn 3, shall we?
My turn 3, yay!
So...
I've got no command points.
No.
Because I used them. And my general's not on the battlefield, so I don't get it. So, hero phase, I'm going to use Killing Frenzy on these from the priest to get them +1 to hit. Reroll. I fail it.
Ooh.
This guy, for his heroic action, is going to make a heroic recovery roll.
Okay.
Roll 2d6, and if it's less than your bravery, you can recover d3 wounds. He's bravery 10.
Come on, double 6.
Get 3 wounds back.
Ooh.
So he suffered 6. That's very good. Very good indeed. So there we go, end of movement phase. These guys retreated, these guys ran. Gets more than 5 of them within 6 of this, which means I take it from Lucy because her tree lord counts as 5. And I summoned a bloodthirster, Lucy.
Yes, indeed.
So, that's it for movement phase. Shooting phase. So, I forgot to mention I'm taking Broken Ranks as my battle tactic, which means I can go for these guys, and I'll get 2 victory points if a monster kills them. But first of all, shooting phase, I'm going to shoot into that Kernoth Hunter with my Hellfire Breath. D3 mortal wounds for 2, leaves them on 1 wound remaining, and then I'm going for the Blood Fill, which is 3s and 3s, and it's -1 on your Blood Flail. So 5s, reroll, and 1s. He's on 1 wound remaining.
And they have the thicker stance, so it's reroll and all. Charge!
Yep, so charge phase. Unsurprisingly, this guy's charging. That's a fail.
Yay!
It is what it is. Monstrous Rampages is at the end of the charge phase, so he's going to stomp on your Kernoth. Do you want us to reroll that?
Nah.
That's D3 mortal wounds, so it kills him because he's on 1.
That's... oh, crap. Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong stomp.
So, he should be able to pile into the Dryads. Yep, he's within 3.
Any other charges?
No, because these guys
say
retreated
these
and
have
ran.
run, yeah.
So he'll pile in and fight.
Can't you Dryads? Your Bloodletters charge and retreat and still charge?
No.
Okay.
So this guy is now going to attack your Dryads. I've got 6 attacks.
-1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s. Do I get to reroll 1s with him for charging? No, I can only reroll hits if I'm targeting a hero or a monster. So because I've suffered 6 wounds, no, I've got 6 remaining, so I've suffered 8. I wound you on 3s. And that's -2. You are in cover, so you do have a 6 up.
I thought that was only in shooting.
No, it's because you didn't charge this turn that you get the cover save now.
Do you think I can do it?
You dare.
No.
She makes 1 D3 damage. Yes! Yes!
Right.
That scores me 2
yeah.
victory points because a monster did it.
I think that's called. I'm going to call it.
No! You still got your tree lord stamping around.
Okay then. Well.
Well, you get to go back with him now.
Oh, yeah. He gets 3 attacks with his weapon. What kind of it's called?
I'm guessing you're going stabby mode.
Yeah, reroll attacks of
Hits once.
Oh my. 3s. -1.
Hey, do a wound.
2.
Is it 2 damage?
So he fought back with the blood crushers.
And I almost killed him.
Yeah.
He's on 1 wound.
1 wound left. So we're both tied on 4 points because of the objective secondaries.
And I actually hold 3 of the objectives at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's going first? Me. Right, so this guy ran a 6-inch move to get to here. He can still charge if he needs to, but that's the important thing. He counts as 5 on this objective. They've moved around the side so they could take that. I've still got that one, and I have that one. So by me not doing anything else for the rest of the turn,
you win.
I win because I control all 4. So we had 4 secondary points from battle tactics each.
We did.
My grand strategist was keep a monster alive in my original army.
Oh, what was that?
Yours was keep a battle line alive, I think?
No, yes.
Or was it kill a general? So this is sneaky. Lucy actually took dominating presence, which is have more units left from starting army than your opponent's starting army. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucy has 2, 4 for the minute. But the battle immediately ends when you gain control of all 4 objectives, which I've now done. So that's sneaky, because if I'd done that with having 1 unit less, you would have gotten the 3 points.
Yeah.
I have a monster still alive though, so I do get my 3, puts me at 7 victory points to Lucy's 4. And then obviously I win a major victory because I control the 4 objectives now.
But my Warlord's still alive, so
He is. That was a savage game. And
Yeah.
do you know what turned it around?
Your turn.
When that other Bloodthirster, that's definitely not the same one as that, rolled that double 6 to wound.
Yes.
When he was on, he only had 2 wounds
Right,
left.
yeah. When he took out everything here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And do you know what? Playing that command ability from the Baleful Lords to count as being uninjured, that's what did it for us.
Yeah.
Because I'd have only done 2 mortal wounds if I'd stayed on 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And that won me the game.
Do you know what was a real bad part on me? How slow he was getting into combat, me, Tree Lord.
Yeah, he should have been there earlier. I understand why you went that way, I get it. But then when I sent 3 Bloodthirsters that way, but then he ended up going back.
That is true, yeah.
But the reason he went back is because I did so well with that one that was in combat over there. Otherwise, he probably would have had to come up to help him out.
Absolutely.
I still think the Bloodthirsters are way too swingy.
Yes.
Like, that guy hitting on 4s, and then you need 6s to wound to really do the damage.
Mm-hmm.
The fact his axe is D6 damage, you could do anywhere up to 36 damage. And, if you get lucky and do a Lucy and roll 6 6s to wound.
Right, 6.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I still think Khorne not in a good place, Lucy.
No, especially with the bloodletters rising. But the bloodletters compared to dryads, like, how can they comprehend that?
How many points is 10 Dryads now? Like 100?
95.
95. I'm 115 for 10 bloodletters.
But the mortal wounds and the rend.
But I hit less than you. I've got a worse save than you when you're in bigger squads.
You can come back.
I have a 1-inch reach.
You can come back from battle shock.
I can.
That's shocking.
You've got 2-inch reach. You can fight in nearly 3 ranks. I think they're appropriately pointed for what they do.
Yeah.
Blood Crushers, they're not worth the points. The mortal wounds on the charge is very nice in a squad of 6, but again, the coherency rules just screw them.
Yeah, that is
like
true.
The fact that they've got 1-inch reach.
But they've sat there all game. Yeah, they haven't done much, but they didn't get wiped out at all or anything. I barely wounded them.
No, but I chucked a unit of Bloodletters in front to protect them.
That is true.
Because then I charged your Kernoths.
Yeah, true.
So, a win for Khorne.
Well, hey, a win for you.
And I lost Scarbrand incredibly quickly and did nothing to Drycha.
But no, he did. He took some wounds off her.
6.
Better than nothing.
He's 380 points, Lucy.
Yeah.
I'd rather just take another Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
Right, I enjoyed that.
I did.
That was quite brutal. I really like running the Bloodthirster list because you get to use all the monstrous rampages, you get to use the heroic things, and smashing your trees up there was brilliant. So thanks very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you again very, very soon.